definitely fund those deals. Happy to talk to anybody about larger deals as well. So we fund deals. The smallest deal we've probably funded to date is about $15,000. There's a small piece of land, rural piece of land that somebody got and ended up selling to a builder developer. So we'll fund small deals, could fund even smaller than that. Again, anything under $100,000, we just charge a flat fee of $1,000 for that, and our admin fee. And then our average deal is probably in the $180,000 range. Out of all the ones that we've done, we did 150 of them last year. I think on average it was 180,000, but we constantly get $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 deals. And every once in a while we'll get stuff getting closer to $1 million. I think right now we have a $915,000 deal that we'll be funding in about a week. It's just a really large property that has a lot of acreage. As somebody's has under contract, they're gonna buy it, turn around, sell it to a developer. And then we do deals in the $2, $3, $4, $5 million range. A lot of people don't realize that there are investors and wholesalers out there that don't go for single family. They go for multifamily, portfolio deals, commercial deals, big pieces of land to be developed. You know, usually they're putting more time, energy, and effort into those. It takes a little bit longer of a process, but they don't have $3 or $4 million laying around that they can just self-fund it. So they'll reach out to us and we'll work with them directly. The process is very similar. There's a little bit more documentation and verification involved with bigger numbers like that, but that's all us working with the closing company and verifying all of that. So we can do $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 million deals. We had a $13 million deal that was sent over a few weeks ago, but I think it kind of fell through. But we do have backup capital for larger deals that we can fund so people can double close, especially if they're going to make, usually on the bigger deals, they're making $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, $700,000. And if you can buy it, double close it, and you don't have to worry about your end buyer seeing that, trying to come back and retrade, get it at a lower amount, that's a powerful thing to be able to control that. So we can definitely fund those deals. Happy to talk to anybody about larger deals as well. So our average timeline right now is about 5 to 7 business days from the time someone submits a deal to the time we're providing funding at closing. We do have some people submit like a day or so before, and that's as long as we have the capital and we don't have too many deals closing that day, we will do everything we can to close it. We close out almost all of those, or maybe they get pushed one day. And then every once in a while, we'll have people on the day of, somebody else that was going to provide capital backed out and they need emergency funding. Again, as long as we can go through our process, they can fill out a form, we can talk to the closing company, they can show us that everything's lined up and good to go, and we don't have too many deals and we have the capital available, we'll do everything we can to fund it. For the larger deals, those are usually, 6 weeks, 8 weeks out, that sort of thing. For the bigger ones, the more of a heads up we have, the better for us. But average time frame right now with somebody submitting to the deal actually closing is right around 5 to 7 business days. So if you have a deal under contract with a seller and a buyer and you're like, hey, this isn't going to close for another 3 weeks or 30 days, we still want you to submit it so we can put it on our radar. And we'll stay in communication with everybody and make sure it gets closed too.